Welcome, everyone, to the 2026 NCAA Men's College World Series. It is presented by Capital One. Big crowds all week, and they are trying to get into this one as they anticipate what should be a terrific and high-scoring affair between Georgia and Oklahoma. Georgia has been on a heater all season long. They have bashed their way to 175 homers, a regular season and conference title. Temperatures in the 70s, wind blowing out to left, and that first one is sky high. Towards second base, Kyle Branch will give way to Harris in right field, and he's there to make the play. Deshaun Harris comes in. There's one pitch, there's one down. And for a freshman against Georgia, that has to an inning. It really helped out the Sooners. And he deals with Jackson on a 2-2.
Yes.
Oh, called strike three with a changeup, and it froze him.
He went back-to-back right on
one in their first game. Texas got back today, put 14 on the board. Here we go on a 3-2 to the red-hot Ryan Luho, and he laces one at the shortstop, and Jackson Willits is there. Heck of an inning for Xander Mercurius. He gets 2-2. That ball was high, and that ball smoked to right center. Black's going back. It's still going. Rings off the wall. Fielded by Luho. And a leadoff double for a walk on a pitch that was up. Ninth double of the year, and a great start for Oklahoma. We'll try again. Boy, you couldn't do it there. Going to third base without a throw is walk. The question is here, did he get hit by the pitch or did he offer at it? They said hit by the pitch. We're going to send walk back to second. But it's first and second after Ayoki. Big time opportunity for Oklahoma. Ayoki fires and throws it into center field. Walk and Johnson both advance. Looked like he spun, was going to just lob it in there, and then opted to 2 again from Ayoki. Hit hard on the ground. One play is to first, one run comes in. It's 1-0 Sooners.
You can't recreate history, but if there's guys on first,
it's so tough to get out in these big spots.
2-2. That ball's hammered, lifted deep and far, and that is gone. It goes off the top of the wall, and Willits is going to have a 2-run home run to put the Sooners up 3-0. So another chance for a gamble. And this ball is lifted to left field. Ishikawa, he's picking it up late. He's there to make the play. That one was hung up there. It's popped up to shallow right. Black is there, and he makes the play. But the Sooners have proven toward Ranger. On a 1-2 right down the middle. They got the shift on, and this is an easy one to get O'Shaughnessy, and there's one down. Two and one, exactly what Ishikawa does as well as anybody playing the college game right now. He just served that in a center field, and he is aboard.
Best pitchers in the league in play, and both those guys check.
Yeah, Wynn got one to hit. He sends this one to right center. Deshaun Harris calls it. He's there to make the play. And it looks like that the guys are having a little hard time picking the ball up off the bat. Right down the middle, smacks one to center. And does Walk have a beat on it? He does. Single for Ishikawa was the only damage done. No runs in. It'll be 7-8-9 with the home run from Jackson Willits is how they got 3 in the first. The 0-1 to Harris. That's right out. Oh my gosh. Destined for center field until Ayoki.
Oklahoma history, the walk-off to end the regional.
This ball is lifted deep to left field. Ishikawa's going back, still drifting. He cannot make the play. You could see the win. Baseman, the 9-hole hitter. And he pops one up. This is in foul ground. Hudson is there. That's a big out there for the 9-hole hitter, unable to advance. On the ground, tough play, but it is smothered by Hudson, and he makes it. They get around that play. It ended up being a double off the glove of Ishikawa. One branch to another.
30 and cut him in half.
I appreciate you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Yeah, appreciate the honesty, too. That's great, KB. Thank you very much. And we're cheering now. We're not doing a somersault just because it's a walk.
Yeah.
But Colby's on.
Looked really sharp the first time through the order.
It's an infield that has turned 50 double plays. They won't get one here, but they got a chance for an out as Johnson is in foul territory, using that glove to shield his eyes, and he makes
That barrel is way full.
He chased. Xander Mercurius picks up another strikeout. His second. He has worn that well. Fastball, one hopper. Second baseman Branch played it well. Jackson retired for the second time. And Xander Mercurius is through 3. Naoki, but he has not had one yet. And this one is right back to him. And he flips underhand for the out. Well, boys, typical. We've seen some phenomenal individual
Standpoint so far in this event. Boy, Volchko, a night to put him in the record books around here.
This one is hit pretty well. The center, Lujo, is still tracking back. Now he stops off the bat of the chance at 100. Yeah, love that.
Means a lot to me.
And a one hopper. And Aoki has settled in and has the game as well. Dennett, legendary Panamanian second baseman, 11 years in the majors. As this one has popped sky high. Primarily with the Pirates. He did win a couple of world championships, which is what Ryan's trying to do here in college. For the latest news, insight.
0-2. I think that one caught it.
Whew. Another life for Shaggy. Mike O'Shaughnessy. There he goes fishing into the mitt of LaChance. Strikeout number 3 for Xander Christina. By teams that have gone 2-0. Ishikawa gets into this one to right field. Ishikawa leaves the yard. One guy in the Georgia lineup is finding Xander Mercurius easy to hit. He's 2 for 2 with a single and a blast to put him on the board. His 3rd of the year, and it was a no-doubter, boys.
Yeah, he's seeing the ball pretty good right now, Rav. It's a fastball up in the zone, and Ishikawa, who almost went deep last game, flew out to the fence.
Yep.
You see Georgia chasing the ball.
To the point.
Well said.
Good answer. A shovel. This one is in the corner in left field. And Ryan Wynn is going to head to second base. It's fielded out there. A stand-up double. And a couple of extra base hits back-to-back, Ishikawa and Wynn.
There's some of that to
Oh, yeah.
it. I mean, you can see it's a pretty
Throw
complete
to second, boys, and they got him at second.
That's a pretty complete pick right there.
Wynn saying maybe we should look at it, but the Sooners are all off the field. Beginning to move back towards the field. More probably out of respect than anything else, but watch this pick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Boys.
That's
I
a hard
don't know.
one.
Willis just snuck in there behind him. I mean,
there was
he was
no timing pick, was it?
The helmet, didn't he?
I think he got him on the back. Scott, what do you think?
Guys, he might have got it.
Video review call in the field of out will stand. Georgia loses the challenge. They have 1 remaining.
Makes sense to appeal it. You got a runner on second base. You want to lead him.
I did.
Center field, and Wynn's not moving. Gamble is retired. There's 1 down here as we are in the bottom of the 4th. One of the more fascinating.
Aoki is rolling here after a really rough first.
1 down and a 2-2 on the way to Brock. And this ball is hit pretty well to right field. That's sending Black back, and he's on a room. It's gone. Boy, Who's got the 180-plus homers and who had the 80-plus homers coming in? The second of the night. 1-2, left field corner. And there to make the play is Ishikawa. There are 2 down.
It's a pretty impressive swing of the bat here, boys. Brendan Brock catching a slider out over the plate and staying on it. Love how he keeps his nose down right there. Look at the direction, the energy on the follow-through. Watch the follow-through take him towards right field. Watch how he's moving his body that way. And really the wind's blowing out towards left center,
yes,
guys. So I'm not saying that wind is necessarily hurting, but definitely.
Hard on the ground to second, charged by wind. He will throw Taki out at first. That will end the inning. We saw a homer. We learned a new word. I like that. Prospecting. Here's a guy that contributed 21 homers this season. Brendan Hudson behind 0-2 to Xander Mercurius. Hit this one to left center. It's got carry. It's got wind, and it's got seats. Home run, Brendan Hudson. Branch is gone on 3 pitches.
Brendan Hudson has 21 home runs on the season.
Yeah.
22 now. He's only hit 3 from the left to the left of center. But this looks like a swing of a man that has 0 problems driving the ball out to the backside of the field. And that is a wind rider right there, Ravi.
Yes.
Get it up in the left center field gap and just a hang.
On the ground, that one bounced back fair, and an easy play over there at first base for Taki. Phelps got one to hit. That's a fair ball. Johnson up, fires, no chance. Heck of a play, though, to go to his right. Unable to get Phelps, and maybe it's a hit like that.
He's done it consistently so far tonight.
He did it again, man. 93 and a little stare down of Daniel Jackson. A little statement from Xander.
Finish the book. We're all done. Got to bring another one next game.
Really good pitch from Aoki to start off the 5th. He gets Branch looking. Strikeout number 1 for a guy that has struck out Twitter, and it's Jason Walk. And he goes the other way with it again. He had a double his first time up, and Walk serves one into left, and he is aboard with 1 down.
Well, we talked about things Oklahoma can do with their chaos offense right here in a situation like this.
Not going, and this is a double play ball. Fielded, fired to first, not in time. Difficult play with bodies all over the place out there at second base. Can fly. He's got 28 steals, and right away he goes, and there's no throw. He has stolen another base. Number 29 on the season in the scoring position, Evan Johnson.
Put that in your pocket. DJ Daniel Jackson back there. He did a heck of a job sticking that one.
Big batter to get if you're Aoki. And he does with a nasty curveball, and down goes LeChance. Changeup. Kawa down 4-2. Popped up. Walk is there to make the play. He kind of deeks you, doesn't he? Like he's not sure if he sees it. He's got the glove field for the left-handed hitting O'Shaughnessy in a 1-2. There it is again. Now dancing off the mound as he picks up another punch out, his 6th.
This thing got some tail.
Did he? That time he did, and it's the pitcher who can nod as he heads back to the dugout with his 1-2 to Willits, who grew up in a baseball family, batting cages and all, and he lines one into left field, and all that hard work pays off with his 2nd hit of the night. 2-2, 6 of 8 on the season. Willits, not a big lead. Here it comes. He stays put. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 against Gamble. Now, boys, Florida State in the house, participating very much to go out there for the 7th inning. Next one to Brock. He chases, and Aoki calmly picks up another strikeout. That's his fourth, and all have come in the last couple of innings. Dogs fans, they want to get back up, and they want it only to be 4-2. The next one to Harris. On the ground, right at the first baseman. Hudson is there to smother. Couple of strikeouts. They work around a single. Okay, boys. Right by him. Boy, down a perfect location as he works up and down and picks up strikeout.
But this is a club that always has a puncher's chance late.
They may not against Mercurius. Another one by Hudson. 9 strikeouts. Yeah, it was 94, but it was down. That's a walk, and it brings the tying run to the plate in the 9-hole hitter run. And this ball's hit well left field, but it's going to stay in the park for Brock, and Mercurius wins another battle.
He's done.
Yeah.
Boy, he fooled him badly. That's a strikeout of Taki.
No one has told him that he's done. He's done the same routine that he has.
And here comes the 3-2. This ball is lifted to left, taking a few steps back. Ishikawa, and he is there, and that's the second out in the bottom of the 7th. 3-2, 2 down, bottom 7, 4-2 Sooners. Sayoki delivers, and he picks up a punch out.
For Mercurius tonight.
9 strikeouts and 102 pitches. Phelps got jammed on one. Johnson is up, throws a seed over to first. That'd be a really, really good night.
That would be a record.
I mean, that's what these two guys are doing. Here's Jackson down by 2. Challenged him, and this ball is launched to left field. And it is way out of here. Woo!
I think DJ forgot that. He goes up there and ambushes a first pitch heater. And you talk, that's the old school Scotty Rowland right there. Put your head down. I know where that one ends up. Some frustration let out, and DJ wins the last round in that fight. But
Run lead.
On an 0-2. And a liner into left field. He watches it. He thinks about 2. He puts the brakes on. Lujo is aboard, and the go-ahead run is up. Cleveland ready, comes with it. This ball is lifted up in the air on the infield. Second out. The outfield is very deep. Next one, that's too high. It gets by. And to second and staying there. The recovery by LaChance. Lujo looked, but this one is to right. This is deep. Back goes Harris. He's at the track. He stops. And he makes the play to end the threat. But we head to the bottom of the 8th. This ball is lifted to left field. Camden Johnson, nope, into the glove of Ishikawa. And Camden Johnson, the second hitter, is retired as Aoki. Beaten into the ground in the hole. Phelps has it. Fires. That's offline. Good effort over there by Hudson, but Phelps did not make an accurate throw on an acrobatic play.
you got to know your runner.
The 1-2. And it hits it line in a corner. It goes. And LaChance on that bum leg will not be able to move. Boy, it was hard to watch him get to second after he ran hard to first. But a ground ball off the bat of Gamble. Liner. They're going to get 2 because LaChance is off. It's the 43rd double play of the year. It came at the most opportune time. We're going to expecting a ground ball from Hudson. They get it, but it finds a hole. They flooded with 3, and Brennan Hudson has got the leadoff man on in the 9th. Oh, he got underneath it. A big strikeout there for Jackson Cleveland on one up in the zone. It did get him. He did not stick his arm out. It didn't appear. And now the tying run will move to second base. Cleveland's 0-2 strikes Phelps out. Oh, he hung one, and this ball is lifted to center field. It is not deep. It is called by Rockies there to make the play. And the Sooners and Mercurius survive and move to 2-0 with a 4-3 win. What a game, boys. What a game.
Can't ask for much more than that one, can you? I mean, we had homers, we had drama, we had star performances on the mound, and ultimately the Sooners stay red hot.
And they do it again with the long ball. They do it again with the long ball and a freshman arm that did some things tonight that was never done in his career. First on that list is he got his first career win. He gets his first career win here tonight.